Alright, welcome to the Community Showcase! We're doing it a new way now. It's at the end of group stream. The limits for text submissions are slightly lower, except for one person gets a bye because they asked and we gave
Well, because people have prepared before we changed
Yeah, we just told-
Long-time contributor.
long-time contributor, first-time caller, long-time caller, repeat caller. Welcome to the Community Showcase. We're
We'll
gonna
go
do
around
text
and read.
stuff. Yeah, this new and improved. So it's a little tighter, but you get everybody. So in theory, it'll be
It's a net positive.
a good value for all people involved.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Actually, that's wrong. It's going to be 528 with mirror matches because you have to basically just add 32.
There it
mirror
is.
matches.
Final answer.
Sorry,
that
I
the-
really should not have listened to those one by one and then amended my answer. And also, you should have stated the problem clearly. It kept
We
changing.
didn't know. We didn't know.
We didn't understand the problem.
Mr.
We're
Showtime got it.
dummies.
What about the AOE? Was there no opinion on that from it?
We didn't ask
The
about
AOE
that.
was
The
because we
AOE
were
hot dog
auto-blocking.
depends on the toppings, Damiani said.
Okay.
That changes the power level for sure.
All right. First up, Carl Williams has a text. Entry.
Should we go
I was
around?
gonna say, should we
You were
go in
first?
like a snake pattern?
Sure.
Can you see that?
Yep. Hey allies, it's a new year, which always means
Or
big.
wait, I can make it bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
thank
know.
God.
This is-
It's very small.
That's very big. Hang on. 1 second. I have to do some little.
Why not
moving
just-
I
around.
think you might need
Just
to make the
just
TV
change the-
bigger.
Isn't this amazing?
Let's change
they
the
found
text.
Amelia
I
Hart
thought
plane.
everyone
Bigger.
shuts down.
What?
Yeah, they found her plane.
No, dead ass?
They think
I
they
just
did,
have
yeah.
to-
Shit.
Isn't this the greatest news?
What
That's
happened?
at that.
Amazing.
They potentially, they think they found
On the
Amelia
ocean.
Earhart's plane.
16,000 feet.
Whoa, that's crazy.
16,000 feet.
When?
Like yesterday.
That
Underwater?
is
Yep.
amazing.
Bottom of
Send
the
me
I'll
ocean.
show you the
everything
picture, I'll
about
show you
it.
the
Send
picture.
me it
Oh
all.
my God.
They
Send me it
scanned
all.
5,200 square miles.
Send me it all.
This one guy like paid for all
So
of it.
awesome.
Send me everything you
That's
have.
incredible.
I want
That's
all your
amazing.
files. I want all your documents.
16,000 feet, Huber.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's dead.
I want all of it.
Have they
All
been
right.
inside the plane? We don't know.
Carl Williams.
Hey allies, it's a new year, which always means big changes. I myself made a big change back in mid-December when I decided to get back into PC gaming after a decade.
My condolences.
Rude. My experience
is
back
hard.
then was sort of short-lived, as my computer would always shut itself down if I played the only games I was interested in: Battlefield 3, Team Fortress 2, CS:GO. Now, I don't really have to worry about such an issue, yet, as I have bought myself a Steam Deck OLED.
Nice.
Purchasing the 512 gigabyte edition was expensive,
Heck
but
yeah.
so far, I would say the purchase was worth it. I don't have the tech know-how nor the interest to make any modifications to the handheld or use it for emulation purposes. It's simply a way.
Emulators are built in if you just go to the desktop thing.
It's simply
It's
a
not
way
actually that hard.
for me to play games I never got to check out because I'm still using the same PS4 I got at launch and refuse to upgrade to Pro and PS5. So for this showcase and upcoming showcases, I'll just briefly highlight the games I've played so far on the deck.
Alright.
Battlefield 4 was incredibly
Nice.
rusty, but spent plenty of time playing it before uninstalling.
Room. It takes up too much room.
I am this.
That's true.
I'm this close to reinstalling Battlefield 2042 because I've heard it is solid right now. It is solid after years of mediocrity. It is in a good place. I'm close. Super hot. Now this was fun and challenging.
Yeah.
We'll wait until next sale to get DLC.
Dude,
a
I've
short
never played it not in VR. That's
Oh.
sick. That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
cool.
a short hike already reached the top, but it's so comfy that I must continue and explore what the rest of the island, if you can call it that, has to offer.
Nice.
That's all I have for this month. Love and respect, Carl.
A short hike?
Yeah,
I gotta play a short.
one and done.
Never
Good
mind.
best games to
I
play in
haven't
one
played
night.
it either.
Best
I need
games to
to
play in
check-
one night.
Wait, so what kind of mechanics are in it? Do you have any idea? I mean, what are you doing in the short
There's
You're
like-
walking.
Yeah,
Check
you're
that out.
walking,
Go on a
you're
short
in,
hike.
you're
And you're
walking,
chatting.
you're in your chat, and
I
you're
didn't
picking
hear
something
about
up.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds
Okay,
very
this
good.
is
Yeah.
literally too long
Don't-
to
yeah,
show on
don't.
the television.
Sounds like
Yeah.
I'd like it.
You can make this text super small. I can read it.
Thanks for the recommendation.
That's fine. A brief note, because I had this already. This is from Brandon K. Gann. Sorry. A brief note, because I had this already written long before the announcement of the word count being halved, Bloodworth was very kind to message me and let me know this is a one-time exception from the
One
original
time.
500 words. You slipped right under the wire this time, Brandon.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Thanks in advance for your time, and a special thank you to the allies for this one-time allowance. One-time allowance. On to the submission proper. Another year come and gone, so as I do every January, here are my 2023 goatees.
Nice.
I love that the explanation of going over the word count increases the word count. Sorry, continue.
In 11th place rests Tron Identity, a visual novel whose story
yep.
isn't memorable and
Yeah.
quite short. However, it's a pleasure to look at with its painterly art style.
Isn't memorable.
Is not memorable.
Brilliant. But it was the 11th most memorable game. 10th goes to Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. Character models, artwork, and soundtrack are fantastic. But everything else about the gameplay design is a time-wasting frustration.
Top
This
10
is
game
your
of the
10th
year.
favorite game of the year?
I like this.
Got some weird ones on here.
9th and 8th are controversial because I've only watched them in full, not played. Okay.
Nice.
Resident Evil 4 Remake and Dead Space Remake, respectively.
Same.
For RE4, a much better viewing experience than the original, and if Capcom put out an all-unlocked DLC like RE2 and 3 remakes, I may be tempted to jump in. But the several times you must survive for a set period is bothersome. As for Dead Space, it gets the edge because of the Ishimura's level design and its audio. No better atmospheric game from 2023. I agree.
Good atmosphere.
Very good.
7th place, Spider-Man 2, a clear improvement over the other Insomniac Spider games by way of story traversal
Spider games.
and how it handles side content. It never blew me away, probably because I'm not from New York, nor a lifelong Spider-Man fan.
I love how all of these are qualified.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, it was good, but I didn't like it.
6 is the one I most recently finished, Super Mario RPG Remake. Having never played the original, I finally get why it's so beloved. A simple and quite quirky game, I like how it respected my time, taking only 12 hours to do everything. Top 5, and with it, Octopath Traveler 2. Gorgeous to look at, deep and enriching combat/job system for many playstyles, and full of character and story. My 2 gripes are some of the narratives get real weird down the stretch, and it took me over 140 hours to do everything.
Oh boy. Got another one.
4th place is Ghost Runner 2. Better than the first, the introduction of the bike combined with giving the titular character a personality and the fundamental design, making everything feel like a puzzle is greatly satisfying. Making everything feel like a puzzle is greatly satisfying, if not frustrating every now and then.
Hard game.
Personalities help things.
Bronze belongs to Viewfinder. I feel I'm the highest on it than anyone who brings it up, but I adore the pictures overriding the world mechanic and rewinding when I messed up. Only took 6 to 8 hours, which is appreciated.
Heck
Runner-up, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. While technically rough at times, it's fantastic despite some nitpicks. The final 5 to 10 hours feel like the greatest segment of Star Wars anything in a long time for being constant hype. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that game. Yet my goatee is Final Fantasy 16. Consistently blown away
Heck yeah.
by all it has to offer, especially the icon fights. By credits, I was astounded how much it does right, from the active time lore to the combat, and especially the incredible soundtrack. It has issues in how it handles particular groups, and I don't like the way it ends. But overall, Final Fantasy XVI catapulted to being a top 3 Final Fantasy and top 20 game of all time for me.
Hell yeah.
Nice!
Very
Nice
nice. Very
list.
nice.
Top 20
Sick.
all time.
Fucking love 16.
James Davey. Alright. I'm worried about the state of EZA. I love you guys. You're all into... James Davey, baby.
Coming at us.
I love you guys. You're all integral to my love of games criticism. I am concerned that sizing down is an ominous red flag. It's not. Since 2020,
Don't worry.
4 have left you guys to pursue new opportunities. At least Gabby has come along to keep the gears turning.
Thanks.
I just wonder if there could be more additions that could help bolster EZA.
Bolster. That's a nod.
As for things going on with myself, I've chosen to nominate Fallout New Vegas for the latest EZA Hall of Greats. I feel New Vegas is what the fuck whiplash is this? I feel New Vegas is one of the most best Western RPGs around.
Best Western.
Sure, it's smaller than Skyrim and Witcher 3, but unlike those two, you can familiarize yourself easier with locations, and blimey, when I returned to play it, it truly felt like I was returning to a home of gratifying comfort.
Top 10 hottest Huber takes of all time. I fucking despise New Vegas. That game is trash.
Whoa!
It was buggy. It was broken.
They fixed it, didn't
I
they?
cannot stand New Vegas. It made me despise the entire franchise. I need to go back.
You gotta go back.
I need to go back. I need a re-examination.
Wild.
I need a re-examination of New Vegas. Straight up.
I think the combat in Final Fantasy 16 is better.
There it is. That's all just opinions.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're all crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of returning to 7th gen comforts, I've also been putting in, time into Split Second and Blur.
Sick.
Two exhilarating racing games.
Forgot
I've
about
written
those.
articles on both for Hey Poor Player. I think Hey Poor Player needs to get their business in order. Now I'm working on Spec Ops The Line, which is a
Dude.
game I think could do with a remaster.
When was this posted?
What?
I was gonna say.
128.
128.
That
Yeah.
got pulled today.
Yeah.
You can no longer play Spec Ops: The Line. That's
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead game. You
Yeah.
killed it, James
Yeah.
Davey.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats. That game just got pulled. That is you better have a physical copy.
I've
Okay,
also
I do.
joined
Wow.
the PlayStation Universe website as a writer for them. I think they
Cool.
need to fix their business model.
Wow.
Lastly, I've spent
Split
the
Second was
past
sick.
few days playing Tekken 8, and it's phenomenal. I've always preferred Tekken's bone-crushing impact,
Heck yeah.
characters, and controls to other fighting games. Tekken 8 has told Street Fighter 6 to hold my beer, and has thus delivered a superlative fighting game experience.
Superior,
Is
at
that
least.
the correct use of that word?
Yeah.
Hope y'all are keeping well. Thanks
Probably
for
not.
all that you
Wait,
do.
why not?
No, the superlative is
Superior, maybe.
yeah.
Can't.
What about superior?
Superb.
Mega
it's
Bugger
not
says
the
you can
time.
still buy the line on
Of the
good
highest
old
quality
games.
It's not,
degree.
the, it's not the time.
Hell yeah.
I was right.
Most of the chat loves New Vegas.
Yeah, I think
88% overwhelming love for New
Feels
Vegas.
good.
Yeah.
Hope y'all are keeping well. Apparently,
Baby's
not.
first RPG.
Thanks
I
for
thought it
all
was
that you
50-50.
do. Love and respect.
New Vegas was a lot of people's first RPG.
I
I'm
thought
not
a lot
even
of
joking.
people had
I'm
that.
not even joking.
I thought-
I'm
oh,
not even
You
kidding.
can only feel worried about something if you care about it.
Yeah.
So, it's okay to feel worried, but we're telling you not
What
to
was,
worry.
what was wild about that? I had no idea that in Europe, Split Second has a subtitle.
What is it?
What
Whoa.
does?
What he wrote about it is Split Second Velocity.
Sick.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But not here.
No.
Split Second is
Oh,
a game.
Same game. I
Split
thought it
Second
might
was
have
that
been like a
cool one where,
spin-off or
like,
something that I didn't know about. It's like, no, it's just
That
a
was that
different
rap
title.
game where you could like activate different
Yeah,
tracks. Each
like the
lap you
whole-
could activate all these
Dude.
It
different.
was like a whole giant movie set.
yeah,
Dude, that
it's
game was
freaking
like-
awesome. Like epic set pieces you're racing.
Could have a
Yeah.
plane crash into the course.
So
Yeah.
cool. That game was fun. Wait, what gen was it? Was that?
That was
360.
That was
Yeah.
360.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
That game was fun.
Sizing down is only good. Focusing is only better for the channel. We started with way too many people.
Focus.
Yeah.
Pumped.
Being focused is better. Blood, you're on Shinto.
Shinto.
No, wait, that's a
video. Hang on.
Whoa, that's a video.
Okay, so wait.
That's a video.
Shinto, dude.
Okay, so now we
Sneak
move on
preview,
to
sneak preview.
images. Actually.
Shout out.
All
Images
right.
and forms.
Image and form.
I love images.
Images.
Color and
SeaWorld
light.
Dig 3.
It's time for Dig 3, dude.
Where is it?
It's actual incense they're burning next door.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not
Color and
weed.
light.
I thought
Finishing
you
the
were
hat.
just using it as a metaphor.
Beep, 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 beep.
There never was a hat.
There never was a hat.
Okay, because we're on one monitor, we're just gonna have to read the thing and then look at the thing.
Cool.
It's okay.
All right, Blood, read Magical
I hope
Bark.
I remember.
Magical Bark.
Great name.
This one.
Hey allies, I hope your 2024 started off well. I've been making art for a long time, but I was always nervous about submitting my work to the community showcase. This year, I want to try to have more belief in myself though.
Yes.
So, I'm taking this small step to submit some art I made for this month's community showcase.
Yes.
I made this last year, not long after Tears of the Kingdom came out. During my time playing the game, I would always feel really sad seeing a lonely Korok separated from their friend, and I would always stop in my tracks to try and help them find their way back. I was then inspired to make this artwork.
This is gonna be good.
Love and respect. Okay, so I gotta switch to this. And then Magical Bark.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Kitty.
Magical Bark.
Kitty
Wow.
dog.
dude.
I gotta say something.
That is
I've said
really good.
this the last few times I was on the showcase. Do not submit art without telling me what program you use, or I would be
Okay.
angry.
It looks cute.
It looks
It's
so good.
That's amazing.
I like it.
This is gorgeous.
So cute. He's got Jin's guitar.
Please tell us the weight and texture of the paper, as well as the weight of your pen.
It's not on paper, it's digital. I just want to know what program you use.
AI.
Stop.
AI
Alright.
Korok.
Yo, some AI now is like telling their programmers that it hates them. Did you see that new shit?
Ungrateful
It is
AI.
crazy.
That's nothing
It is
new.
fucking crazy out
Genesis is Skynet.
there. Yeah, dude.
I forgot Tommy was there.
It's like, I hate you.
Booming dummy on
The
it going,
Sega Genesis is Skynet.
What the hell?
Don's turn, and then I'll have to add a website real quick to show this next one. From Duff.
All right. Hi, allies. I recently, finally, published my first tabletop role-playing
Whoa.
game, Scrap Packs Looting and Crafting RPG. I had been going around to different conventions and local game stores to test it out, and actually met other allies in person who gave me some great feedback
cool.
and motivation. Thanks, Pib Extra.
Oh, I love
Nice.
that.
Awesome.
The concept came from watching RPG parties, always come up with unanticipated ways to use items to break the game master's world. I want to reward that kind of thinking. Scrap Packs is a game about convincing the game master you can use any item to solve any problem. The better the case you make, the more likely you are to succeed. Use taco mix spices to open a high security door. Slay eldritch horrors with hair gel.
Awesome.
Recall the last game of catch you played with your son as you used that same baseball to destroy an infernal doomsday device with your perfect pitch.
Cool.
Build improvised weapons like the stanky leg, mannequin leg plus rubber cement and rusty nails.
Stanky.
So cool.
Everything from the characters to the
sorry.
settings is randomly generated based off of cards drawn to represent items of the world and where they might come from. This initial set has a premise and items based on horror movies.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Okay.
I am working on a tabletop sim version and want to make an expansion based on sci-fi movies
Whoa.
as well. Thank you, allies, for always being there to inspire me. That
That
sounds
is very
sick as
cool.
hell.
I love that.
Awesome.
All right, don't react yet because they can't see it.
Check it
So
out.
I
Check
have
it, check
to
it, check it out.
add
Check
their
it out. Check it out.
website. 1 second. All right.
Scrap Packs.
Cool.
Looting and crafting. A conch shell.
All right. This is the RPG.
$5.
A little bigger.
Very reasonable.
Giving it away.
Extremely
Seriously.
reasonable.
$5.
$5. dude.
$5.
Whoa, look how
bucks.
awesome the Scrap Packs title is.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
love that.
awesome.
So it's
That reminds me. What does that remind me?
I don't
of?
know.
Gearheads or something
It's
from
so
like
good.
way back.
Yeah, I
in the
know, it
day.
reminds me of
Reminds me of
something-
Blood Rose character in
It's so-
Tekken, dude. Like electric
Oh, the
blade.
sword.
what's
yeah.
the
Yeah.
show where the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
Oh,
puts,
sure.
puts like
Paper cut
paper
up,
clip
yeah.
and gum together or whatever?
MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Shout out, shout out.
And then MacGruber's the SNL one.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are
No,
the
that's
item
not good.
cards. Okay. 1, 2,
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yo.
Yes,
Oh my
So
god.
good.
I like that.
Oh, these are good.
Skull,
Whispering
So
Skull.
sick.
This is
That's so
awesome.
Those are awesome.
really good.
Very
Arcane
cool.
horror.
Really good.
Oh, that was
Very
a
cool.
Nice little peek.
Thank you.
Nice little
Dove.
peek. Nice little peek.
Joe Caruso.
Scrappers.
Sophia, you're a guest, so you don't necessarily have to read one of these.
I feel like people might not want me to read it. I
It
don't
would
know.
be
That'd
fun
be
if you're
weird.
into it.
Maybe. I
It's
mean,
up
I
to
don't
you.
imagine that.
I think
But
it'd be sick.
just to play it safe, maybe we'll skip to Huber, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's what you're more comfortable
It's me?
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want people to be like, who read it?
Yeah, I know.
I
Who
don't
are
think
you?
that matters.
I don't think they would care.
Not
I
everyone
think
knows
they
who
would
I
like
am.
it.
It's fine.
Okay.
This year for MagFest, the Music and
Oh,
Games
yeah.
Festival in Maryland, my fiance went all out on 3 different cosplays, 2 of which were couple costumes.
Oh.
The first day, she was the Jade Bratz doll.
Oh, this
is gonna be good.
I love
This
Brad.
is gonna be good. I love
This one
Brazil.
I'm going to show them as we go.
Jade Bratz coming
It's a
down
little
the
after
pipe.
my time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong
I don't know if that's Bratz.
Yeah. They're a little out of
Spoilers.
order.
Cute.
Alright.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Sick. sick.
That
Very
is
good.
so cute.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
She dressed up exactly like the doll, which she carried around with her for reference, built and painted a fake box to wear, and even did her
Box is
hair
so
just
good.
like the doll and wore a face mask with the iconic Bratz lips.
That's what that is.
Zoom in a
Okay.
little.
I think that's
So
the
cute.
doll.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's
So
the,
cool.
the outfit.
That is
The
so
box
cute.
is so good.
I loved Bratz stuff.
For day 2, she was Laura Croft, and I was Winston, the butler that follows Laura everywhere she
Oh, heck
goes
yeah.
in the mansion with a tray of tea. Is it Lara?
Laura.
Laura?
Laura.
I never know.
So this is the reference, and he's clipped through the
Oh, wait, go.
door.
Which convention was this at? The previous
Magfest.
photo. Yeah, Magfest. Oh,
clipped
the
through
convention
There it is.
center.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
god. That's awesome.
What an awesome
Okay.
costume.
That follows her everywhere she goes in the mansion with a tray of tea. According to the internet, most players did the same thing. Trap Winston in the freezer, causing his head and hands to phase through the freezer door. So she built and painted me a freezer door with holes for my head and hands. She created a TikTok of me following her around the hotel like a horror movie trailer. The final day, we were Toad and Toadette.
Oh,
Okay, let me get that one.
good
Crazy
Tomb
deja
Raider
vu.
also. That's a good Laura.
Nice.
These are killer.
These are so good.
She crocheted the head's
Wow.
vest and a one-up mushroom using white yarn that glows in the dark.
Whoa.
Sick.
that was
She
yarn.
even hand wrapped
Glows in
a bunch
the
of
dark.
tiny stars to give out to people, mimicking Toadette, awarding players with stars
Oh my
Mario
god.
Party
Those
style.
look amazing.
That's so
Bravo.
cute.
And then
Nice.
they have a
Wow, that's
they have the
yarn.
little-
That's
let me
awesome.
TikTok.
yeah.
So
So
cool.
let's
Check
see.
the TikTok.
Everywhere I go, he's just there.
Great.
It's such a fun.
Shaking? Oh my god.
The clinking, it never stops.
Excellent.
That's so funny.
That is great.
Here we go.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's so funny.
That's really good.
Winston.
So good.
Oh my god, that's great.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Very
Very,
good.
nice.
Very good. Very good. That was optional. The video. I know they're not. They didn't cheat. They gave me the choice, and I chose to show it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. Gotta change the size again so we can read this. I love these. Sophia, you're gonna love these.
Oh,
Um,
I love all of them.
Jeez. All right. Gotta make it even smaller.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, Damiani. Did we skip Damiani?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we-
did.
yeah,
We
we
skipped
haven't
Oh,
done
Damian.
Damian. Well, no, but he can't
He
see
can't.
it.
He can't.
Oh no,
see
he
it.
could if
Can't
he's
see
at
it.
on
If
his
it's too
end.
much of a technical.
Actually, this would be a
I
really
can
good.
read it.
Diop was
Damiani,
asking.
can you read Screaming
Diop.
Yeah.
Argonauts?
Shout out
Yep.
Diop. Thanks.
Nice.
Sorry, yeah,
I can read it.
was thinking you'd have to see the TV, but
Nope.
this is actually much easier.
Yep.
Read Screaming Argonauts if you could, please, Damiani.
Sure. Hello, allies. Let's get right into this month's Poppleton update. Do you want to throw up the first image?
I am. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh
my god! I
It
hope these are
all-
in order. I think these are in order.
We'll see. It all started a few weeks ago when Meringue
Did that
came
ever
to my
for
house
everyone else or
with
just
big
a-
news from the internet.
Hang on, you got really quiet. Keep talking.
Next image. They do one
Okay,
sentence,
for
but
you.
test, test,
Wait,
test,
it's-
test, test,
Not
test.
low for me.
It's just the.
Yeah, we
Mic
hear it fine
check.
back here.
1, 2. Mic check.
What?
1, 2. Mic.
Is
It's, I
yours?
think it's the
Sure.
cable. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
It might be the cable
Big
connection.
news. Big Animal Crossing
There it
news.
is.
Perfect.
I'm like
Coming
hearing
soon.
the Animal Crossing theme in my head.
Nintendo
It's, like, so
Direct. Animal
nostalgic.
Crossing.
Oh,
That's not even mine.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
that
lost
was mine.
mine.
I think it took it out on me.
Is it good now?
Oh,
No,
not
I
mine
good for me.
is
Good
low.
for me.
Yours is gone.
Now mine is low.
There he
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Okay. Next image. Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
All right. Patty's latest video, a tribute to the pop star Shino, had gone viral.
Oh.
Can you say next? I can't.
Next
see the
image?
thing.
Sorry.
Okay. Thanks.
The dividers.
We went to Patty's house to congratulate her and ran into Zucker, who showed up with medicine because he heard Patty had a virus. Next image.
Okay.
The video caught the attention of Shino herself, who invited Patty to perform with her. I waited with Patty at the train station and gave her a pep talk to calm her nerves. Next image. As we waited for news of how Patty was doing, Meringue suggested we go to the city and visit her. Next image. We went to the stage door of Nook City Music Hall and told them Patty's biggest fans wanted to see her. Next image. But when Patty came out, she told the guard that she didn't know us.
Uh-oh.
Next image. Stung by betrayal, our thoughts turned to revenge. We climbed to the roof and found a way in.
What?
Next image.
Oh my god.
We disguised ourselves and made our way backstage. There, we overheard someone say, "But isn't that unfair to the new girl?" And someone else replies, "No one is allowed to shine brighter than Shino." What happens next? Well, we're out of room, so it'll have to wait until next month. Until then,
Our
Love
limitations
and
have worked
respect.
against us.
Screaming Argonaut.
That was so
Dang it.
By our own
Our
petard.
limitations have.
Oh, that was wonderful. I always love those. They're so nice.
What an ending.
Good job.
All right.
yeah.
Next up is
Sarah
Sarah
Knight.
Knight.
Sarah.
Bernard,
Wait, was this one in there before? 'Cause
Sarah.
I don't think I.
Nora.
Nora. Oh no, this was not there when I set this up. So
Nora.
hang on.
Hold.
Hold.
Holding.
Oh.
Playing a little fast and
Hold.
loose with the timing.
Hold.
Mhm.
All right. Let's make sure I'm not showing that. All right.
Hold it.
Holding.
Remember when we found out Sarah was American?
Yeah. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Yeah, that was
They're
shocking.
saying, yeah.
What?
That's an anime betrayal.
How?
Why?
I'm just kidding.
All right, hang on, Chad. I'm setting this up. One sec. Make sure you guys don't talk or anything, because that
Sorry.
will be
Holding.
more entertaining for the chat.
Hold.
I mean, they seem pretty entertaining.
Yeah, they're entertained. They're talking about anime betrayals.
Are
Let
you not
me entertain
entertained?
you. What's
Would
that
you
for?
put Are You Not Entertained in the top 100 movie lines of all time? Top
Moulin
100, yes or
Rouge?
no?
Is it?
Would you do it?
Is it?
Isla, would you do it?
What?
Are You Not Entertained? Top 100 movie lines of all time, yes or no?
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah, top 100, you're in?
It's sure.
Okay.
I'll get in on that.
Yeah, you're in?
I'll get in on that.
Don?
100. Yeah.
Top 100, top
absolutely.
100. There's a lot of lines in movies.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Billions.
lines. There's a lot of
There's a
lines.
lot of
There's the
lines.
entire script of the Two Towers.
That's
Just like,
that's
ugh.
good. That's true.
Are you not entertained? It's pretty epic.
I'll say it's
Okay.
like
From
102. You know, I'm gonna put it
Gladiator.
at a solid 102.
Gladiator?
Yeah.
Yeah,
too,
Gladiator.
too many Lord of the Rings quotes. But
That knocks it out of the running because she didn't know what it was. Iconic lines have to be known to all.
No,
humans.
I know the line.
Known
I
to all
just,
humans.
I couldn't remember if it was from Gladiator
Yeah.
or what's the other one? Troy?
Troy.
are there any memorable lines?
Troy's
I-
one
I'm
is
not
sure.
Hector. He just keeps screaming Hector over and over.
Hector! Dude, Brad Pitt probably says something epic in Troy.
All right.
Blood's
Troy's
holding.
sick.
Something epic.
Blood is still holding.
Holding strong.
Isla, don't let him off the hook, Isla.
All right.
Arm strength.
Whose time is? Oh, it's
Me.
my turn to read. Oh, your turn.
Yeah.
No, didn't you just read? Oh no, Damiani
I'm
did.
gonna
Okay,
Are
yeah.
you not
So this is from Sarah Knight.
Good job, Blood.
Hello, allies. Hope things are going well for you guys.
You missed the deadline, Sarah.
Oh,
I hope
she's
this-
American.
She's American. We can't let Americans get away with this shit. Running roughshod all over the rules.
A couple months ago, I revealed on the showcase that I've been using the 3D program Blender to make backgrounds for both of my webcomics.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. When I first started this process, I thought I was going to get intimidated by the program's complexities. Turns out it was simpler than I thought. Here's a collection of backgrounds that I've been making the last few months, whenever I have time. A lot of it is still in progress, so don't judge too harshly. Sorry, I'm burping over your message.
Ick.
Sorry.
She even told you the program, Gabby.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Hope you guys continue to stay safe and be awesome to everyone around you. Much love and respect, Sarah Knight.
All right.
So number 1 is a future shot from an upcoming episode of my webcomic Pantheris.
Sick,
So that's this one.
dude.
Cute.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
It's
Very
like
cool.
it's giving me Deus Ex vibes.
These Sifu vibes.
Sure.
And see for sure.
Yeah.
You fight a boss in this room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's number 2.
Number 2, a different shot and a closer look from the previous shot.
Sick.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Here's
Number 3, a
3.
shot of a house from my upcoming webcomic Summer Days, where the setting takes place in 1956. I base this house on my childhood home, from the bay window to the color of the house.
I
Nice
love
color.
that.
Your childhood home in America?
In America?
In America?
Sarah Knight?
Why?
Yeah.
Gosh.
That's a beautiful house.
Is that in America?
These are different angles of the house.
Beautiful. Number 6 is the backside of the house. Oh, this is the closer look at the patio.
Nice.
Oh, no, this is the backside.
the
Just kidding.
backside.
Spacious.
Yeah, I like that.
This is a
Spacious
close-up
deck.
Yo, that barbecue is a nice touch.
Look at this
Yeah.
deck.
And then a work in progress for an upcoming episode of
Panthera.
Pantheris.
Pantheris.
Oh,
Cool.
that's cool.
Yo, this is some like Uncharted 4 concept
Yes.
art.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the, when you go to Italy in the beginning.
And Orlando.
All right.
Orlando.
Worth it, even though you
Thanks
broke
for
the rules.
telling me the program. I had Blender on my computer and deleted it because it was too big. Took up too much space. Have you tried Nomad on iPad?
Nomad.
That's what I use.
What about Nomak?
Have you tried Mario Paint?
What film is Nomak in, Gabby?
Give me a hint.
A vampire movie.
Blade.
So close.
Damn it,
So
What was
Mo.
the question?
You're so close!
Blade 2.
Blade.
Yes.
Oh.
There it is. Blade
Oh,
2.
I thought it was. I thought by so close. I thought you
There's
meant
no
a different
vampire mode
vampire
close
movie.
to Blade except Blade
Like a
2.
different series.
Blade is on its own realm.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Okay, thankfully, these are loading. full
PC
screen,
load
so
letter?
I'm just gonna-
Loading.
We're just gonna raw dog this because this came in after the gun.
Probing.
I
too.
love it.
After the gun.
Well, have you tried MS Paint?
I set this up ahead of time.
Whoa, whatever that was.
has it?
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Tried MS Paint.
How old were you when you first played MS Paint,
What
Blood?
do you mean played
I would say
MS Paint? It's an art program.
When you used MS Paint.
I would say played as a pro.
Dude, you ever
it.
play Microsoft
I
Word?
don't know.
So-
There are
Okay.
Microsoft Word
Tough.
speedruns.
Sick. You ever
Or was
play
that-
Excel?
Have you ever played the internet, dude? It's
the
so
Ever
thing
play
itself is pretty
PowerPoint?
wild.
Oh! Gordon Stark.
Radical.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in touchy territory on these screenshots, but it's okay.
Why?
Sea of Stars vibes.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of on the edge of spoilers. If out of context, I think it's okay, but yeah.
Out of
Oh,
context.
okay.
Well, they're literal.
Uh-oh,
They're
now we
literal
know.
screenshots
It's
from
okay.
Sea of Thieves.
See if
This is
stars.
pretty.
Whatever.
Sea of Thieves, dude.
It's fine.
Actually, look at the.
This
let me
is
see
Sea of
this
Thieves
third
now?
one.
Fine.
Well, it's coming in
Sea of
hot.
Thieves
Changed a
Have you
lot.
played Sea of Stars?
No, but
Then what do you know?
because like this is meaningless to someone who hasn't played.
Well,
Sea of
how do you
Stars.
know? I mean, how do you know? What
that
movie
makes
is that?
sense.
Nick Cage says that.
Yeah, it got strong.
How do you know? I mean, how do you
Yeah,
know?
it got really strong.
Is that Face Off? What is that in, Damiani? Do you know?
Oh god damn it!
That's Nick Cage
Is
says it exactly
it
like
Face
that.
Off or is it The Rock?
Just don't look at things too closely. I think
It's
you'll
The
be
Rock.
okay,
It's The
but don't
Rock.
look at
It's
him
The
too
Rock.
I think it's The
100%.
Rock.
It's the. You
I think
got
it's
it,
The
dude,
Rock.
yeah.
There's 2
Thank you.
moons.
It's the
Tommy,
pregnancy. It's he's
Yes.
asked about if she's pregnant. Yeah.
Or
Yes, dude.
tunes, if you will.
Oh,
God,
Damiani,
somebody
you're the
resize
man.
this fucking window.
How do you know? I mean, how do you know?
Performed a pixel accurate trick. Alright.
Ugh.
Getting things in on time will make this run smoother, everybody. But I love you.
But you're here, Isla, so it's faster.
So everything will work. Mario Artist N64 DD?
Yeah, what about it?
What on
DD
earth is
stand
that, Blood?
Blood played it.
I
It's,
know that.
Yeah, it's
What the
it's
heck?
a
Damiani played
creative
it too.
program that's on the
Alright.
64 disk
Played it.
drive.
Blood!
Why couldn't I get that
Is
disc
it
drive?
my turn or your turn? Whose turn is it?
I think Gabby just
mine?
read.
It's your
the
turn, it's your
Thunder
turn.
one,
This is from Mo.
Yeah. Rammers,
Oh,
Patron
patron saint.
of Hot Mics. Hey allies, I don't have any new comic book pages to show off, which
Dang
is a
it.
bummer because I love those. So
Yeah,
that's a
instead, I'd
bummer.
figure I'd show off some screenshots from one of my favorite games of last year, Sea of Stars. I'm
Nice.
a fan of Chrono Trigger,
Sick.
and I had been looking forward to this game since it was announced, and the final product easily met and exceeded my expectations. And with Blood championing it during GOTY talks, I thought it'd be a good idea to share some amazing sights from the game.
Shout out.
Starting things off with a cozy shot around one of the game's many campfires.
Love campfires.
See that campfire?
I love a party around a campfire for
Yeah.
Love a
sure.
campfire.
Look at that.
No doubt.
Baldur's Gate.
Sitting on a
With
log.
the snow,
Yeah.
little snow cap stuff.
You gotta have s'mores though.
Ooh, it's
I don't
cozy.
like marshmallows.
S'mores
really.
are so good.
You don't like marshmallows?
As an adult, I've
Got it.
realized
Here's
that. Yeah.
image
They're pretty
2.
intense.
Next, dope
pure
shot
sugar.
of the sun peeking from behind a distant mountain
Heck
in a
yeah.
clockwork castle.
Jolly. That's a
Yeah.
good looking sun.
So good.
It's a nice distant shot.
Yeah.
This one is a party speaks before some powerful beings to further their quest.
Some powerful I love powerful
Some
beings.
legs, dog.
Casual powerful beings.
Gams.
Look at them gams. Them legs literally go all the way up
Yeah.
to the top of the
Her
frame.
legs went all the way.
This is the one I brought to best boss fight. That's Medusa.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a cool one.
A singular Medusa.
Medusa.
Shot of one of the cooler non-spoilery bosses in the game. I believe this is the same boss Blood brought
Nice.
to the GOTY talks.
Well done, Blood.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh,
Well
so
done.
cool.
Medusa.
Cool bridge.
Medusa.
An amazing shot of the party running across a bridge with a starry night and a sky and eclipse behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty.
That's some big monkey.
Cool beast.
Zale and
Big beast.
Valaire getting ready for a dual attack on a big boss.
Big
Brutal.
boss.
Big
shout
boss, dude,
out.
shout out. That's a
shout
nod.
out.
Mo's
Boss.
nodding there.
Big
No, I'm
boss.
sorry.
What's the monkey
Mo,
boss?
don't
called
be
in
sorry.
Sekiro?
We love you.
Guardian ape.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Last image presented without context to avoid spoilers, but it was dope. Too dope not to include. Thanks again for everything, allies. Hopefully, I'll be back next month with some new Luminaries updates.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mo.
The new luminary.
That Pixar is so beautiful.
So
Yeah,
pretty.
it's
What a
pretty.
pretty ass game, dude. It's like too much. It looks too good.
Way too dank.
Way too dang.
All right. Okay, that's text. So now it's audio.
Agio.
So prepare your ears for
My ears are
listening.
ready.
Open
That's
and ready to
so, man.
receive.
Okay. Hopefully chat can hear this. Blood, you want to give that a read? It's from our good friend Kevin Gillette.
Sweet.
Hello, allies. Did you really think you could start a year without hearing my traditional Christmas carol turned epic?
Hell yeah.
A bit later than the usual January showcase, but there it is nonetheless. Deck the halls, only with a bit more oomph and gloom than your typical rendition.
Oomph and gloom.
Alrighty.
Put your headphones on, everyone.
All right, chat. Yeah, get ready to hear sound. Are you ready?
Crank it.
I said, are you ready?
That's what it is.
Dark Souls final boss. The hell?
Ninja Kitty Meow still has her Christmas tree lit up.
Nice.
This
Go to
is
my
fun.
parents.
Good.
Liza
Me
B.
too.
Yeah, we
Good.
still have ours on.
Good.
We took ours down because we're responsible.
Good to everyone. Yeah, I took mine out on the down on the 6th.
Very not responsible.
Oh my god.
This is when you fight Santa, King of the Elves.
Yeah. And
Yes.
the
The
Liza
Elf
P.
King.
too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The Elf
That's
King, Chris Kringle.
Perfect. You think you just beat Santa, but he just like threw his like gift sack off. Now it's
Phase
phase 2,
2, baby.
Yeah.
He was just swinging at you before,
Yeah.
now it opens up and all these
Yeah.
little things are falling
Toys.
out of it.
Yeah, he's throwing toys at you.
Yeah, oh, and he pulls out his giant candy cane.
It's like the end of the movie Toys where the giant caterpillar is
Whacks
chasing
you
you.
with it. Evil scum buff.
Unused track for a God of War Christmas game. Did you imagine?
Yeah.
You get a God of War DLC. Holiday DLC.
Elves start attacking.
St. Nicholas.
Mobs. Elf mobs.
King. I think that's what it would be called.
Dude, I mean, after Liza P, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Tree lights.
Lies of C.
Yeah.
It's like James Horner shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
If it starts going, or whatever his fucking thing is. Or whatever.
Kringle, I've come for you.
It's so funny.
Jingle all the way to hell. Ooh, I like this.
This kind of reminded me of Home Alone now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're running to set up the
Yeah.
next trap. Like,
Yeah, he's setting up the traps right now.
yeah, for sure.
Smart Ski, 81 wants to mention the Rudolph boss fight.
Reindeer. This is Reindeer Academy, dude. We use this in Reindeer Academy.
When you beat Rudolph, though, Rudolph escapes and then comes back later to help you.
To help you.
For sure.
But you do have to fight
He's
all
like,
the
they bullied me
reindeer
into it.
as well.
All the other reindeer are bad except him.
Yeah.
He's like, they bullied me.
It's like, and
Oh, I see it.
Dasher and Dancer are like Modi and what's his
Hell
name
yeah.
from
Amazing.
God of War.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Yeah. So good.
That was
crazy.
awesome.
That was crazy.
videos.
Now we
Okay.
need Lies of C, dude. Lies of Chris Kringle. We need it.
All right, so the error
need
is
that,
still
we need
occurring.
that.
As a C.
We seriously
so
need that.
I can't, like, this OneDrive is fucked up and it wouldn't let me download it, so we're gonna have to watch it in browser.
Yo, nuke OneDrive from Warbit.
Yeah, it's the only way to be sure, dude. It's the only way to be sure. With, this is from Shinto. Whose turn is it? Don?
Don.
Shinto.
blood? Yeah, blood.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, with Xbox's video deletion deadline approaching. Wait, what on earth is this? Deadline? There's a
There's
video.
a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna get wiped.
Yeah.
They're nuking it
Our
from
data? Our data that we've been.
They're deleting
From
that
the
data.
from Xbox
It's not
stuff,
your
yeah.
data. You just
Xbox
license
captures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta transfer my captures. I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Deadline approaching. I uploaded a bunch of my old game clips. Might as well showcase one each month, starting with an old classic from near the start of the Xbox One.
What a cute
See
look
it.
back at
Yo,
Oh!
There it
I
is.
don't react.
fucking love this
Shut up.
game
Shut up. I can't
so
see
much.
it.
Sorry.
I love it so much.
We gotta save our clips.
Yeah, put it in Drive, I guess, because this thing hates me. It wouldn't work.
Oh god. Bail. Time to bail. Yo, yeah. What?
Where?
the trunk.
The back left bumper.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, and he got up. He broke out of it. Very nice.
Wow.
He broke out. He's gonna be okay. It's a happy ending.
Have you guys seen those like Chinese safety videos? You sent it to me.
Yes.
That looks like that.
Those are so good.
They're so good. I found more.
All right,
like a
Andy.
couple days ago.
Send me all your files.
I don't
Send me everything you have.
All your files.
Read this, Huber. Alexander Zirinov.
Zirinov, hello allies! I'm continuing highlighting Apex Legends characters, and today we'll talk about Conduit.
Ah.
Oh.
Rowena Valentina Coffee Davina. Did I
Wow.
say that right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Seems like it.
Rowena Valentina Coffee Davina was born on planet Nexus, ruled by a brutal monarchy. Sounds like the fucking intro to Dune or something.
Yeah.
Early into her
40K.
Early into her childhood, a rebellion rose up, and Nexus became the site of a bitter conflict. One day, when Rowena's community was under attack, a Titan dropped into the battle to defend them. When cornered, Titan's pilot activated self-destruction and wiped the opposing forces. The site of the blast became irradiated quarantine zone. But pilot's sacrifice became a symbol of hope. After Revolution's victory, Davina's hometown was rebuilt and started thriving. When Apex games were born, Rowena and her siblings became huge fans, often dressing up as legends and acting out their battles in the courtyard.
Man, I didn't know there were like planets.
Oh
And
yeah. Oh yeah.
One day, Davina's
Thick with lore.
Shit. Damn.
oldest sister, Diwa, returned from work with a grievous injury to her arm. Realizing that her family will not be able to pay their bills, Davina ventured into the quarantine zone, took the irradiated wreckage of Titan's battery, and used it to create a combat exosuit. Fighting in local arenas for money came at a grave cost, though. Each time Rowena utilized Exosuit's abilities, the battery was leaking radiation, bringing her one step closer to early death.
Shit.
Sounds like my kind of character here. Eventually, her successes led to an invitation to the Apex Games. Diwa, who learned the origins of her sister's exosuit, pleaded with Rowena to quit, but Davina was determined to both fulfill her dream and give her relatives a better life. Shortly after leaving Nexus, Rowena realized how lonely she feels when her family lives days of travel away. In terms of gameplay, Conduit is a support legend, which grants you extra healing items in extended supply bins, and enables the entire squad to craft teammates' respawn banners in replicators. Thanks to her passive ability, Conduit moves faster towards her teammates when she's far away. This allows you to easily catch up with your squad if you've spent more time on looting, or if you got separated. With her tactical ability, Conduit sends an energy beam that temporarily regenerates shields for herself and one nearby teammate. This allows you to recover shields during fights, gain extra protection while using healing items, or increase your chances of survival if you're low on healing resources. Conduit's ultimate ability is an array of jammers that slows down and damages nearby opponents. This allows you to force enemies out of cover or make it difficult for them to advance from a particular direction. Additionally, Conduit has short height, so it's harder to hit her from a distance. That's like odd job. However, her abilities take a few seconds to activate, so it can be tricky to find the right moment to use them. I like playing as Conduit because I love her as a character. In this video, I've tried to highlight her abilities as well as her interactions with Rampart, Gibraltar, Lifeline, and other legends. This is just a small taste. The game has much more than I can possibly show in just 3 minutes. P.S.
I downloaded it.
Cool.
They took my advice. Remember I had that dream that Apex Legends had double width Wednesday and half height Friday or whatever? Where your
Crazy
characters
dream.
are just stretched or flat.
Hold. Let's give this another.
Really world.
It is
I
working
can
now.
see it moving over there
way
now.
better. That was the problem.
This is the
Theoretically.
exciting part.
Hopefully that was all the problem.
Let the games begin. Oh, I can't wait.
Nbank fixed it. Good job, everybody. We did it, but we freaked out.
Bad job, CPU.
Bad job, CPU. I think the CPU is pretty bad on this computer.
Yeah.
Good graphics card, bad CPU. Nice first blood. And bad. Apologies, Alex.
Extended supply bin here. Extra gear and goodies. Extra supply.
I'll share.
Taking a moment
That
to
ketchup
recharge
is
my
really
shields.
Yeah.
Got your
That's
ass like a
extreme.
champ.
I wonder, is it like doubly faster when you put your gun away really faster?
Right.
So I wonder if it's.
Think they can handle my jammers?
That's fairly loud.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Whoa.
Next ring's far.
Love that.
Wow, really far. There's a shield cell here. What? I can't be everywhere.
This is good, mate. That battery. Mind if I take a closer look?
Sure, if I can see Sheila. Big fan of the way she goes.
And why not? Just keep those jammers contained, yeah?
Thanks. You know, it'd be cool to take a peek at your workshop later.
All right, but don't forget to leave that battery outside.
We can't have the Great Gibraltar down.
Jimmy's got you. That's your unofficial welcome to the ring.
Yeah, quite the welcome. Thanks, Gibraltar.
Can't have you out. You just got here.
Salamat. Ring's far and closing in 1 minute. Living the dream.
We're on ending
This
now.
battery's not helping.
We're on CP.
Can you fight?
I think it
I had a glow.
OBS updated and reset it.
I'll get you fighting again.
As it does.
Can't help with the glowing veins.
All good, Miss Shay.
Lightning does.
I got it handled. Ta-da.
Okay. Just us healers got to stay healthy, you hear?
Us and 2 enemy squads left. Everything I've got, it's yours.
Jump, Bill.
Cute.
Wow.
Cute.
I hope it doesn't.
You are the Apex champions.
Yay!
Very cool.
Nice.
Always a pleasure.
Nice. Yeah,
Every new
always.
character in Apex is like, oh shit, I want to try that one. I
But
wanna
is there
try that
anyone that can turn a fish into a missile?
True. Not yet.
Did Titans ever come?
Gabby.
Fish?
Oh, my turn?
Wait, you read that one right?
Was that a
Yeah.
ship from Darius?
Gabby.
It looked like the ship from Darius Club, didn't it? Are
Uh,
those two connected at all? Or is that Bandai? Wait, is that...
Huh?
That's Bandai Namco, right?
I don't
think they're connected.
recall.
They don't make those Darius games? Didn't they make Darius?
I don't recall. I don't know.
That's a Zirionov question, actually.
Nick Gothic. Dear allies, I'm proud to present that my demo group Atlantis have just made their new C64 demo titled Oops. It entered the RSync 2024 demo party in Belgium, where it won second place. That's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Congrats. For me, this is a monumental release because it is the most I've ever been involved making graphics for a demo. I made 2 full-screen splash images, the one at the very beginning with someone you'll undoubtedly recognize, and one at the very middle mark, 90 seconds in, with various fishies underwater. Full credits,
Fishies.
coding by Doc Science, Mech Slide, and Warp 8, music by The K, DK, graphics by me, Almighty God, Doc Science, and Warp 8, loader by
God in there?
Bitbreaker, loader by Bitbreaker, testing by Q0. And lastly, a bit of trivia. This demo is a bit of a response to a rival demo group called
Nice.
Fairlight. Fairlight are one of the most famous and prolific demo groups in history, in continued existence since 1986.
Whoa.
Last year, they made a C64 demo called Looking for Atlantis, and yet despite the theme, they forgot to include us in the greetings screen. Okay.
I don't understand why
Yeah.
that's bad, but
They
fuck those
forgot to
people.
include us in the greeting screen. Later, when the coder noticed that he heard
Oh, because you're called
hurriedly-
Atlantis, right? Okay, got it.
He hurriedly wrote "Oops, Atlantis" in the collective group
Ah.
notes, where then another coder botched it by literally writing "Oops" in as if we were a real demo group. We decided to rub that goof in, and we made it. And we made many other references to Fairlight
Very
here.
nice.
Stay tuned for my new
As if
episode
it
next
were a
month.
demo group. Oops, we're a different demo group.
Oh, yes. And we... Stay tuned for my new episode next month if you want to learn more about Fairlight. Love and respect, Nick Gothic.
Awesome.
I'm fascinated by this
Yeah.
stuff.
This
It's
is
so
awesome.
cool to me. Okay, so I think the whole thing was 4x3, so I moved it over a little bit. Hold Hopefully that was not a bad choice. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to make it so we can hear it. Okay. There it is. Dive in. What do you make this stuff on?
Yes.
This is amazing.
I love this that it like adds the
Oh,
lines.
it's so sick.
So cool.
All right, yeah, that's
Good call.
that's very Commodore 64 right there.
This is so cool.
Blood nose.
Oops. Yeah, these graphics are so good.
I like it goes
Yeah.
in front or behind.
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah.
cool.
Little Britney Spears.
Yeah.
CDs. Oh, but it's.
That's funny.
Yeah, the motion on this is reminding me of those Dragon Slayer Commodore 64 games I showed you, Don.
Just
Yeah.
those rainbows.
Slick.
And so is that. That's
Oh my
very
gosh.
Oh, I didn't even have the left. There's music in the left side.
My music isn't working.
Damn it, was there music the whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't even hearing it.
It's great.
Oh my gosh.
That's
The logo
Wild.
is cool.
So good.
So cool.
I'm jealous of that logo.
The music is good.
Yeah.
So there's just a competition of people making these?
Yeah,
That's
I have
awesome.
so many questions. I don't even know where to
Yeah.
start. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I love this stuff because when I used to legally pirate things in my youth, they all had shit like this at the beginning.
Whoa.
Gorge.
Jeez.
That's great.
Shout out.
It's like a migraine aura.
That is so cool.
I did once download a car.
Ooh.
It was hard. I love that tower, dude. Clown boss, dude.
Amiga
Sorry,
mod.
Buck.
Good color scheme. Good color palette.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude.
Oh my. Bravo,
Yeah.
bravo.
Like, it's so cool. I think it's so cool. I don't know enough. Like, I don't know what I
Right.
don't know, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know how to ask any questions.
It's like every time Warframe introduces anything, you're like, "This is sick," and I don't understand.
I don't
at
even
all
know
what's
what to
happening.
ask.
Yeah, I don't even have the first question to begin to understand what's going on. This I actually do. I understand this better than Warframe. All right, last one, Brunosaurus. Hello, allies. Happy February in one full day after today. Holy
It
shit.
was the longest month of all time.
And Persona 3 Reload and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth Month. Woo!
Wow.
Should say real quick, the backlog is at 697
Nice.
officially. Unofficially, okay. Haven't had the time to subtract the games that I have traded in, but intend to get one day again. So, I just left them in the spreadsheet. We'll forgive you. Go Jets!
Go Jets.
Love and respect. Apologies for the awkward cadence moments at times.
Awkward cadence moments.
Awkward cadence moments!
That's okay.
Alright, so hang on.
That's a lot of games. That is a cataclysmic wave of,
That's a
of a
cataclysm.
That's
backlog.
impossible. Like,
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Because there's always things adding in.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially Persona and
Wow.
Final Fantasy. Those are 100 hours. Like,
Next time I'll remember to monitor and output these from the beginning. All right.
Love a spreadsheet.
It is gonna cover the top right. Hopefully that's okay.
Hello, allies, and
Hi.
thank you for doing the community showcase and continuing that. I'm glad you all now get to join in showcasing my backlog spreadsheet and how that's all mapped out.
Great cadence.
So this time I'm going to do my backlog goals for the year. We have 28 games right now. 10 from my friends who submitted a form that was basically roulette. We have 3 games from last year that I did want to finish. Banjo Tooie. We have Final Fantasy VI and Majora's Mask over here in that category. And then 10 games that I chose myself. So, like Mafia, which has been in the backlog for 3.5 years now.
Is that the good one?
Or yes,
Great one. Great. They're both great. Original and remake.
Been in the backlog for
We have
2.5
Sly
years.
Cooper, which a friend keeps telling me to play.
That friend keeps them.
We have
Not a friend.
13 Sentinels. And, yeah.
13 Sentinels is good.
We have Mist for Isla as well. So
Oh!
there's lots of
Newest
games to play.
Well, that's been
There is a bit of a breaking
Outer Wilds also.
off
Can I submit a form?
type of stuff going on. So games that are part of a series or like a loose series, like Batman on the Genesis here.
Yo,
It's basically
that's so
just part of
short.
my Batman backlog.
Knock that off.
But yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah.
So, or singular games. So, and I know Crazy Taxi and Myst have multiple games in them, but I don't own any of those. So right now they are just part of singular game backlogs. But yeah. I am excited to play Quantum Break with a friend. We're going to try to do that. Hopefully once a week, if time is helpful in that regard.
Goals.
Right now, we are playing, though, Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon Colosseum, and Iconoclasts.
Oh,
I have only played about 1 session of Hyrule Warriors, but we're getting there slowly. Now, we also have... We finished 2 games already, but we did abandon one. Just not for me, really. But overall, we are making some progress. So, thank you all. Love and respect. Go Jets. And see you all next month.
Hell yeah.
I have to
Can
say,
I Go ahead.
I feel like you should have a separate form that we can fill out.
Yeah, I want to submit.
I want to submit Outer Wilds.
I want to submit a form.
Yeah, I want to submit a form.
I want to submit a form too.
Yeah,
And then you can
Send
have
us a stack of forms.
an ally suggested column.
Yeah. Or just a public form. Your list just multiplies. We would all use
Public form.
Thank you all so much. If you want to take part in the community showcase, that is the $10 tier on our Patreon. Check that out, and we will be doing this every month now. Last group stream of the month, right? Usually,
Not necessarily,
always.
but
Not always.
Yeah, this week was the only time it was open. So, or this month.
It'll
next month.
change weeks, but we'll
Yeah.
give you a lot of heads up. Don't submit it on the final day because I have to organize it. It just makes the thing run smoother. I got to check files and stuff, make sure you're not sending me, TOS breaking images and stuff like that. Yeah, so please join that if you enjoyed this. We love seeing what you're all up to.
It's the best.
And you're all so talented, and I really, really love these. And I think it's fun that we all get to be here for this now.
Yeah, fun being all together.
really
Actually,
like
this is
it.
pretty cool.
And it makes-
formula, yeah.
My voice is not nearly as tired as it usually is by the end
That's
of community
true.
showcase.
It's nice too because we won't miss out. I always felt that sometimes if I couldn't catch up, sometimes
Yeah,
I'd be
there's like
behind, and then I'm like,
ongoing-
oh wait,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
happening?
Yeah,
here?
you're so right.
Totally. Like we're gonna get to see that cliffhanger ending.
Yes.
In Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Thanks to special guest, my wife, Sophia.
Yay!
Yay.
Sophia.
We're sitting here.
I loved watching all this stuff. It was
really
fun. It was
Um,
wonderful.
And yeah, if you missed our Tekken tournament, I won. Check it out. It was great.
Tekken's for girls. Tekken is for
It
girls.
was really good. I'm a natural.
Oh, State of Plays tomorrow.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I forgot.
Tomorrow, two big things. Brandon
Yeah.
Jones, Brabdoin, is doing his loser stream
Brabdoin joins.
of
And he still hasn't.
SpongeBob.
He still hasn't set up his Twitch and everything on his computer, so I'm gonna have to be around for whatever that happens.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So you
10 a.m.
have to give him access.
That's 10 a.m. And then what time is? Do you remember what time State of Play is?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock, we'll be here in the office, probably in the main stage, reacting to
Stella Blade.
State of
Stella
Play.
Blade.
Stella Blade, wife of Liza P.
Yeah. If you can think of a third video game that you can make into a woman's name, please tell me.
But it has
Rise
to
of the Ronin.
It has to be a woman's
Liza
name that
P.
is a Broadway star or sounds like a Broadway star.
Yeah.
So we can go, ah,
Rosalind Ronin.
Stella! Brad Jordan musical note, that's right.
Yeah.
Anything else? Thursday is the podcast.
I'm streaming Suicide Squad
Shit.
tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huber's streaming
I
Suicide
guess
Squad
Huber's
tonight.
streaming Suicide Squad
Yep.
tonight.
All
I'm
night
gonna
chat.
stream
Get ready. Settle in.
Warframe first. So he can't do that.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That would be insane.
So
But I
see
could
you
get on
tomorrow.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
And
at
then
10
Thursday's
a.m.
podcast.
And Thursday's podcast. Gonna be dank. Anything else?
I guess if there's any demos, will we stream those after?
Oh, next week is
Yeah,
Foamstar, so.
Foamsters,
Yeah.
Foamsters.
We're having a
Look out
foam
for
party
that.
next week.
Foamsters.
Big day for nerds tomorrow. That's right. Hell yeah. All right. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, tomorrow's a big day for annoying people.
Patreon.com/EZO.